myself. I'm Angela Yee from Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. And we're here with N9NE.
Yeah.
That's what gets me out of my house on a rainy day.
That's fucking crazy.
And here I have the only copy of the album that has been printed that exists.
Yeah, that's my copy. That's crazy.
I actually just heard Fragile a couple of days ago, the Kendrick Lamar song.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Mayday gave me the beat, you know what I mean? It was a part of their new album, I guess, and they played it for me, and it was like, if you want it, you can have it. I'm like, are you fucking crazy?
Wow.
I'd love to have it, you know what I'm saying? After I did the verse, it was so elite, I was like, I have to have somebody equally elite on that, you know what I mean? And K-Dot was the one,
Right.
you know what I mean?
And you haven't had a relationship with Top Dog because you obviously had J-Rock signed to you.
Yeah, we still got J-Rock, you know what I'm saying? I had him on the last album, all 6s and 7s, and I don't normally go back and get nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I needed an elite MC, you know what I mean, that can actually carry that after mine. You know, some of the people appointed to get an opinion, never to get it, I want you to come in and have an opinion, die. You know, needed to get an opinion, why? Critics are the enemy and can't stand the way they slammed today is gifted, effing incredible, get slammed away with fans today, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's really right around, I put everything on the floor. I'm the non-way, everything on the floor, scrabble on the road, you know what I'm saying? It's going, you know what I'm saying? So I needed somebody that could actually go. So I called Top Dog. Oh, well, I didn't call him Top Dog. OG Bugs called Top Dog. And he said, hey man, Tech track and get Kendrick on another. And Top Dog said, put Tech on the phone, man. I said, what's up, Top? He said, Tech, man, you make me feel funny, man. You can't call me and ask me when you family. I'm like, nigga, I ain't got your number. So I was like, I don't want to be that dude. I know y'all blowing up, doing y'all thing. I don't want to be that dude, but I need him for this one. He said, I got you, Tech. It's all Jesus. So that's all it was.
Of course, the first song I heard was Bitch.
Oh yeah, with T-Pain. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. It's called Bitch. It stands for Breaking Into Colored Houses, because when you go to the N9NE show, you see everybody but black folk. So I never gave up on my people. You know, back in the day, I had a song called Message to the Black Man, like, yo, I'm not a devil worshiper. I know that my face paint is extreme to some people, but I was knocking back then, Message to the Black Man, but on this one, I'm tired of knocking, because my music is supposed to be for everybody, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't want to alienate anybody, not even my people at all, you know what I'm saying? So I called T-Pain, I said, see, you gotta be my vehicle to get me on TV and on radio with these motherfuckers, because these motherfuckers think that I'm a devil worshiper, so they won't come on my show and shit. You know, I used to have red spiked hair and shit, come out of the Bishop World, niggas don't know what that is, so it's like, what he did for me. Sorry, I'm joking.
No, this is a perfect time to ask him anything.
Yeah. So he came back with a chorus that was monstrous, and I love T-Pain for it, you know what I mean? And it breaks my heart to see the industry treat him like he don't exist when everybody's doing this shit now. Yeah.
I did read that originally you were going to have Future on that song.
Yeah, I was, but I couldn't get in touch with Future.
Well, so wait. So you couldn't get to the Future, so you got TV?
Oh, no. That ain't what it was. I talked to Future like a couple weeks ago, and he said he didn't hear nothing about it. I was talking to Rico Wade, and I had him, he said, you know how Rico Wade is, he got like 7 songs, he got to do more for Dre, he got to do more for Big Boy, and when he's done with those 7, we're gonna get on yours, you know what I'm saying?
You could have asked Sierra. Did I touch a Future like that?
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I'm a stranger. I don't know nothing about that. You know way more than I know. But T-Pain is my homeboy. So when I thought about it, I was like, my nigga, murder. And he did it.
Now you also have crossed a lot of genres with this album. There's a lot of guest appearances on there that are, you know, unexpected. So let's talk about that. System of a Down.
Wow.
That's the first song, right?
Yeah, straight out the gate. You know what I'm saying, with Surge. And I've been a fan since they first came out with Sugar, you know what I mean? And for him to even consider me was a big thing for me, you know what I'm saying? When it's like people that I've been listening to for over a decade, you feel me? You know what I mean? So it's like, for him to say, Tech, I didn't know who you were, but when you sent me this song, I liked it so much that I had to go back and get all your music, and now you make me run fast on the treadmill and shit. So we did the song, we did a video for the song and everything. It was a big thing. I got a lot of dreams off on this album. You know, if anybody knows Tech-9, they know that Strange Music came from me being a big Doors fan, Jim Morrison and Robbie Krieger and John Dinsmore and Ray Manzarek, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? So I got that one off, you know what I'm saying? So the album starts, the Alpha starts with Surge, One of My Dreams, and it ends with the Doors, you know what I'm saying? With Jim Morrison on the motherfucking chorus, and it's a big thing, you know what I'm saying? Gonna be the hip hop artist. We went through a lot of shit for that song. First they said I couldn't use it. First they said I couldn't call it Strange Days, you know what I'm saying? I felt like motherfuckers thought I wasn't worthy. I'm like, motherfucker, I've been a fan for years, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I was feeling. Because motherfuckers on the rock side didn't think I was worthy of doing that song, but we did that song in the studio together with all the remaining members, you know what I'm saying? So it was 100. And when you get it on the album now, thanks to Fred Wreck, we did that shit. Hardest song to make is probably I'm Not a Saint. Because I had to say stuff that my wife probably didn't know from back then. I mean, my wife is separated now, but I said some shit that she probably didn't know, and I respect her, you know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful black woman from Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? So I was a drug addict. I was on ecstasy like crazy, shrooms, acid, GHB, all that shit.
Sheesh.
I've been clean for almost 7 or 8 years. I know it don't look like it because I'm fiddling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on something, but because I'm nervous, I don't really, you know, I'm shy.
Oh, stop.
But I said some stuff on I'm Not a Saint that I probably should have kept back there in a place where things that hurt my loved ones should stay.
Did you give her a heads up?
Yeah, I apologized on the song at the end. I said to the people that love me, I apologize for me back then. I was intoxicated, I was on drugs, I'm still intoxicated, but I'm not on drugs. You know, I'm just but now it's a new me, now let's turn up. And that's when Fragile comes on, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. But did you tell her before the song came out?
No, I gave her a copy of the CD, and she said it was her least favorite song.
You said that there was another song you wanted to do with Eminem on the album. What song was that? What song was that? And what's your favorite Eminem song, by the way?
I don't know my favorite Eminem song. I'm just an Eminem fan. You know what I'm saying? I don't have one that I just have to play. You know what I mean? He's a fucking raw fucking MC, dude. And I always want to rap next to one of the rawest MCs because I feel like I'm one. Even though people might say, fuck that nigga, they can't rap, Tech-9, face paint, that pisses me the fuck off, man, because I put everything in my lyrics, you know what I mean? But I had a beat for Nas on this album. It was supposed to be called The Rise and Fall of Y'all, like almost like Dracula, like we'll be here during the rise and fall of a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But when I got off the tour, I was supposed to have like a month. That's why we pushed it back from June 25th to July 30th. I was supposed to have some time to finish and send the shit to Nas, because I sent one to Nas and it was Burn the World, but it was personal about a little 40-year-old that got raped in Kansas City, Missouri, by a 28-year-old motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, took her and sodomized her and shit. She's a Tech-9 fan, you know, and I sent that to Nas. And he said, nah, that's too personal, send me something else. I was like, I got you. And I felt him, you know what I'm saying? I felt him. He's like, nah, I don't want to do that. You know, I don't even know about that shit what's going on. But send me something else. So I have my producer Seven do another beat called The Rise and Fall, and motherfucker hard. So we're gonna have to do it sooner than later, you know what I mean? But he was ready to do it. So and I had one too. And I didn't have a title for it, but it was sinister as fuck. It was kind of dark and shit. So I didn't get the time to put a lot of motherfuckers that I wanted on the album, but it's a lot of motherfuckers on the album already. The way it was given to me, like, I thought I was gonna have some weeks to finish. And Travis called me, my partner, and said, you're in the studio Tuesday. It was a Monday. He said, Tech. No, it was Tuesday morning. I woke up, he said, Tech, this is your studio day, right? I'm like, yeah. My first studio day after the tour. He said, our lawyer, Bob Lieberman, just called and said, you have to put the album totally together what we got right now. My heart went up in my throat. Nigga, I ain't ready yet. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? I don't think I got everything. I don't think I got everything. I want to do this shit with Nas. I want to do this shit with M. I want to do this shit. I had one for Jay. I had one for Jay called That's My Kid before Cut Calhoun put his last thing on. I was like, Jay can speak on That's My Kid. So I called, what the fuck, Mike Dean. Mike Dean is like doing the engineering for the Watch the Throne 2 and shit like that. They in Africa and shit. I'm talking to Mike Dean like, yo, if I send you this beat, this idea for Jay, you think he'll listen? Like, yeah, send it to him. I never fucking said it, you know what I'm saying? But I ran out of time. I got back home and it's like I gotta finish that album. I gotta put it all together on that Tuesday. So damn, you know what I'm saying? I didn't send it. You know what I'm saying? That's My Kid would have been perfect because it just had Blue or whatever. And you know, there's a lot of things I didn't get to do because of time. And we always fight against time. So on the next album, I'll do that shit. I always reach for the fucking stars, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because my goal is to shoot beyond the stars.
There was rumors that Corey was somehow supposed to be
Yes.
on the album.
Yes, he was.
Are you trying to save him for the Rock project, or?
No, I don't want to save him for the Rock project. He was supposed to be on the song that's on this album called Love to Dislike Me, and I sent it to Corey Taylor, and he loved it. You know, Shizzlin, I'm a big Slipknot fan. So his wife's mother died during the time we were supposed to do it, so they had to leave where they were and go down to Detroit, I guess, where they were, you know what I mean? I said, next time, my brother, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't get to get Corey on this one like I wanted. I didn't get to get Ozzy on this one like I did. Like I wanted to. I didn't get to get James Hetfield on this one like I wanted to. You know, I was going for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it does. But this Rock project is just an EP. It's like 8 or 9 songs, you know what I mean? This is the first time that I ever gave creative control to the people that doing hooks for me and shit. I let go. So when I sent it to CeeLo, when I sent That's My Kid, I sent him just my verse, like, do what you feel. Now, I'm a motherfucker that always has complete autonomy, motherfucker. I know exactly what I want when I send the beat out. I know what the beat's supposed to say, but this time I let go. The same thing with Bitch, with T-Pain. So just imagine how many pins and needles I was on this time. Like, this is something I never done. Like I wanted them to write it, and they all came back wonderful. So, you know, so that's how I did it on this one. And thank God it worked, because we're always like involved. And Serge came through and did his thing, and it all worked, and it was good. But I chose people that are actually fucking perfect at what they do. B.O.B. I just called Be Rich like, I need some more shit, man. Am I a Psycho blew up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was on BET, and that ain't even they fucking forte, that Halloween shit, you know what I'm saying? That Dark Tech 9 shit. So I'm like, I need some more. So Be Rich, I got some more coming to you. Boom. He sent me beats from Drummer Boy with B.O.B. on the hooks. So I chose 2. I chose Colorado and I chose CB. You know what I mean? Like, and they were already intact. Like, top dog, man, like a CEO. Call it shot, call it down, Julio. They don't really see me though. I'm like, yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm top dog up there. I'm a top dog. This is my family. Let's go, my nigga. Oh shit, yeah. I was just in LA the whole last week. Working on a rock EP called Therapy. It's I did 4 songs while I was out there from Monday to Sunday. I did 4 songs with Ross Robinson, a rock producer out there who produced people like Sepultura and Slipknot and shit like that. These are people that I listen to. You know, this motherfucker brought some shit out of me. You know,